Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with Elestrals. We've got a creator box sent to us by Elestrals for Moonrise. I'm really excited about this. I did a whole video about what you can expect to see in Moonrise, and I think that video was really cool. I did a lot of work for it. It took a lot of time to work on, and now I get to, with this box and with the difference in the meta that has happened since that video came out, now that Moonrise has been out officially for a while, we can kind of talk about what I got right, what I got wrong about that, and break that down as we open up the packs. So let's get started by opening up this box. It's so huge. Just like last time, I'm expecting a lot of stuff in here. You can't see anything. Let me turn it around. Oh my god. There's so much stuff in there. Oh, look at that. Welcome to Elestrals. It's the same thing as always. It has the Discord. It has the online resources. It's a little scrunched up. There you go. Check out the YouTube. All that stuff. All that wonderful stuff. All right. Now that that's out of the way, let's start getting this box open. Oh, it's hard to maneuver with my current setup. So I think first up, Voldusk. We've got a Voldusk plushie. Let me move this box out of the way now. Now that I've showed off the box, I'm going to move it out of the way. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Wow. Holy moly, that was a lot. There he is. Look at that plushie, dude. Oh, this is like so much better than the Nabi one. I love, or not Nabi. What was it? Sundial. Sundial. I like that one. It's cute. I love it. It's my son. But the felt spikes on it are really spiky. They don't feel good. This one doesn't have anything of the sort on it. It's got these ears, but it's all plush. The fabric quality is pretty nice too. This is a little dangly, but that's fine. Yeah, love him. My best friend, my son. All right. Here's an additional game card. So this is the promo card for purchasing a certain amount of product. It's probably like $50 of Moonrise product. Gets you this, I would imagine. I think that's what the Ferrogeist was. So here's what we get. That Stellar Lycovoid. Look at that. Lycovoid, one that I really wrote off and is really coming in. I thought it was only okay. And it's turning out to be a lot better than just okay. Lunar aggro, quite strong. Quite strong. All right. So here's our loose packs. Our box. Our starter decks. And one of each blister pack. So, let's see here. Let's just go through them. Just get through these loose packs first, maybe. Let's go Tournament Pack 1. We actually opened Tournament Pack 1 last time, but they sent us another one in this pack, or this box. So let's check it out. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you can't see that very well. That helps. There's that Plucky. I like that art on it. There's the Viscerus. I think I got that before. And our guaranteed Stellar is Cryovern. That's a nice one. Cryovern was doing a lot of interesting stuff right before Moonrise came out. But I don't think it is anymore. Tournament Pack 2. So yeah, we're on Series 2 of tournament packs now. So here's what's going on in that. Ash Rabbit. Morfrost bat form. I like this art of it. Ooh, Morfrost doing a lot now. Morfrost became really powerful. I was very wrong about Scorpio's impact. And then our stellar is Imperawatt. Last time I did a pack opening, we got a stellar in the. Of course, you get a stellar in every tournament pack. That is just how it is. It is not special at all, but it is cool. But yeah, that was the Morfrost stuff is doing significantly better. I mean, obviously Josh piloting is gonna win. Josh can win with anything, but it is still quite impressive what the deck is able to accomplish. It's a lot better than I thought it was. So let's open up Shattered Stars. This is one of the this is the Earth pack, I think. The of the newest season of Shattered Stars. Cyanectar, Wasp Ivy, Panzer. That's not cool Panzer art. Nice Mudlet. Oh, I love this Ardbud. Very happy about that. And we got a hollow Cyanectar. And then there's the stellar or constellation Centaur. That's pretty cool. And then the stained glass Teratlas. Not bad. Okay, let's blister pack it, I guess. That's a nice one to go next with. Now we'll start to get into the actual Moonrise stuff. So here, first up, here's the promo, the Stellar Comalis. Unfortunately, Comalis not seeing as much results as I thought it would, but I think it needs better targets first before it'll actually see much of that. All right, and here's the pack. Wow. Kakare. Kakare, a lot more impressive than I thought. I said there was a possibility of Kakare doing something. It is a lot more than I thought. Armadon, love Armadon. Luxamare, Lunar Phases, not as good as I had hoped. Unfortunately, here's two of them. Theraheart, well, I was right about Theraheart and Volumbra. Nobody's playing those. Hypnosum, Gardon, really? Is Gardon in the uncommon slot, dog? Come on, man. This card stinks on ice. That's unfortunate. That's extremely unfortunate. All right, there's our Stellar Werepup for our promo. It's a pretty cool card. Werepup getting a lot of work in the current format. Lunar Aggro loves that card, adores it. But the only thing you're really getting off of it is Full Moon. That's the only lunar phase that really seems to be worth playing. Another Kakare, another Armadon, another Luxamare. Is this the same pack? Okay, there's something different. It was the same pack for the first 5 cards. That's crazy. Like, look at that. That's the same first 5 cards. Waning Crescent, High Tide, Aurora Borealis, Torchin. Owlin. Torchin, what a... that card's exactly as bad as I said it was. What a bad card. I can't believe they print that thing. It's a mascot card. Why is it so bad? You'd think they would make it better. Maybe they have plans for it. Maybe they have plans for it to make it good in the future. Stock up on Torchin for when they make it good. Stellar Owloon. That is 100% going in my deck. I'm going to be building... the Voldusk deck, even though it's not particularly good right now, I think it will be good eventually. Somebody's going to figure out how to make it. And you know what? I've got some ideas. But they involve a card I actually wrote off last time. I wonder if we'll pull it. Yeah. Here's one of my friends, Schnark. Unfortunately, water is like severely underperforming from what I thought it would be. Electrifly, Winjin, this is the guy. Severely estimated Winjin and Tornadin because I didn't realize that you can just use the lunar phases for this. Every lunar phase has the same name, so you win on Winjin a lot more than you lose. Carrion, Electronite, Titanostrike, Astral. Oh my god. Blizzstrix. What an incredible deck. I said there's a possibility this deck was really good. It is. It is incredibly good. But not as good as some people thought it was going to be. It is only like decent. It has not it has trouble converting because of the randomness. There's Necrolith. What a bad card. That card has done nothing. Hot nothing. It looks like we got another Stellar Owloon. I will take that. Absolutely. You kidding me? That is 100,000,000% going in my deck. I was considering not using the VTuber model for this one because as you can see, looking down kind of makes the model freak out a little bit. There's that Stellar Owloon. But, you know, I figured I'd try it out. Let me know in the comments what you think, or if I should just go back to using the Talk Sprite instead. It would be a lot easier in some ways. But if you guys like having the VTuber up, that's fine by me. No skin off my bones. Gloombat. Toxiri. Really overestimated Toxiri, I think. It feels like it should be good, but if Lunar is the thing that people are playing, then Dense Fog just isn't very good. Havoc, terrible card. Drakid, Porky Wraith, Lunar Phase. Getting a lot of Lunar Phases, like to see that. Tsunami, Aurora Borealis. There's Tornadin, there he is. Need this guy. He's gonna be actually, I think, maybe not incredible, but like I think he's actually a lot better than I gave him credit for. Let's check out the decks. I'm really excited to get these spin downs. Here's my multi-tool. Get that knife on camera, that knife action. Yeah, I got through the plastic wrap at the same time as I got through the little sticker. There's our spin down. Ah, man, I love that. Putting it right with my solar ones. There's our packs. There's our little piece of cardboard for those cardboard collectors out there. I guess we're all cardboard collectors, aren't we? There's our friend Posthumous. All right, now to open this thing up. I in the video I said that the Fulgorix deck is probably the most likely to be the strongest deck as far as like when you do like deck the starter deck duels. And I think that is still true, but I think Posthumous deck is actually quite a strong pick because it's not a bad deck, and it's got a lot of staples in it, and it kind of counters the Fulgorix stuff by being lunar a little bit of a counter. So here's what you can expect to see in here. It's got the it's got your Fawnlets, it's got the Thera Hearts, it's got the one Posthumous, Gloombat, Toxiri, Night Venom, Spectaris, Comalis, Bandaloon, terrible ass card, Cryptaurus, Viscerus, Moss Station, nice to see that. That's a pretty good staple. Ardbud, some more Nectars of the Gods, some Ambrosia, just one Ambrosia, really? Okay. Artemis, because you definitely need that. Temple of the Moon, Dense Fog, Earthquake. Funny that Earthquake is in here at 2. Poison Tipped Arrow, Gorgon's Gaze, Divine Healing. This card is interesting. I'm not sure how good it is, but it is very interesting. I would like to experiment with it at some point. Let's dig into these packs now. So yeah, every structure deck, for those who don't know, every starter deck comes with 3 packs, and also has the potential to get a stellar in the deck. Bellowbee, not a good card, but its evolved form, its ascended form, quite strong. I think I did bring that up in the video, but yeah, very, very nice. Just needs a home. Snark, Starbit, Electrify, another Windgen. Like to see that. Cactobrum, Oistress. Electronite, Spoiled Fruit. Spoiled Fruit, so in the uncommon rare slot. Interesting. Vipyro as our spirit. Another Carrion. Ooh, another Snowlet, or I think it's our first Snowlet actually. I'm like to see that. I think we got a place at a Cockere and Armadon and Luxomare. Volumbra, Hypnosum, Werepup. Nice, another Werepup. Another Tornadian. Didn't really need it. I think I only need the one. But, you know you're going to get repeats when you're opening this many packs. It's just a matter of time. All right. First quarter. Waning Gibbous. Final quarter. No Stern Unturned. Glad to see that. This doesn't have much application currently, but I think it could in the future. Ardverum, Cedarsaurus, a nice one. Carry Off. This one is not actually that bad. I think I didn't particularly care for it. I think it's a little better than I thought it was. Not a whole lot better, but just a little better. All right. Get that peeled. Do you like your structure decks peeled? Bye-bye cardboard. Packs. Another Let's Play kit. There's that Fulgorix. Let me open this up. Ah. My VTuber making funny lookings while I'm trying to open these things up. I imagine it looks a little strange. All right, so the Fulgorix deck has Fulgorix. Oh, shit. Stellar Havacub? Is that... I don't see a... is that a serial number there on it? Maybe? That's cool. So we got the Stellar Havacub, like the terrible Stellar. Havacub's a dog shit card. That's why they sent it to me. They sent me the Stellar Havacub because they knew I hate Havacub. And we got the 3 Navi, the Doppelgators, the Gloombats, the 2 Havacubs. Yeah, it must be the... Oh man, I guess I'll have to register this. Wow. All right. I'll look into it later. Porky Wraith, Comalice in here. Okay, nice. Carrion and Carryoff are in here too. That's cool. Exaltair, not a bad one. Vertuqua. Oh, Elechik also limited. Nectar, Ambrosia. 2 Ambrosia in this one. Circle the Sky, nice to see. That's a pretty decent card. Artemis, Temple of the Moon, Bow of Artemis. Aeolus is in here too. Okay. Altar of Stars. Ooh, like Altar of Stars. Poison Tip, Divine Healing, just one of them. And then, of course, the Owloons, 1 Zaptor, and then Lycoris. All right. Wow. That's pretty neat. Let's open these packs. That's cool that we got that Stellar. I wish it was a better card. Like, that's just my luck, though. I'll get the fucking royal rare dog shit ass Yu-Gi-Oh card, so I might as well get the stellar dog shit ass Celestial card. Cockray, Armadon, Luxomare, final first quarter Waning Gibbous, Volumbra. Oh, we got a hollow Leviathan. Is that just the same fucking pack as one of those other ones, except for the rare slot? I feel like it is. I feel like we've gotten that start of blank the fucking Cockray Armadon over and over again. Like that's like the 3rd time we've gotten that or something. That's crazy. These guys are clumped. Holy moly. Armadon, Luxomare, first quarter Waning Gibbous, final quarter Theraheart, Volumbra, Hypnosum, Waxing Crescent. Why is this in the rare slot? This one's dog shit. What the fuck? Zaptor. Okay. Oh man, that card's awful. Why the fuck would you put that in the rare slot? You could tell that Elestrals didn't have any specifics for what I could say and can't say when I open these packs. Sorry. First quarter, Waiting Gibbous. Final quarter, Temple of the Moon, No Stone Unturned, Volumbra, Hypnosum, Werepup, Starbit, Supernova. That's funny. I'll take it, I guess. Haven't seen the Full Moon. Full Moon is in the rare slot, and it is a $40 card right now. It is crazy. So really, that's like the chase card of the set currently. Getting anything from Blizztrix deck is also pretty nice. Even though, again, it's not as good as we thought it was going to be. But yeah, let's dig into these. Dig into these main packs here. First up, we have our box topper, and it's Posthumous. Posthumous. All right, there we go. Put that off to the side. Now let's start cracking packs. I'm going to have to pick up a whole bunch of the fucking wrappers here. Cockaray, Armadon, Luxamare, first quarter rating, give us. Titanic Strike, okay. Astral, Draco Ray. Is that our first time seeing Draco Ray? There's our Hollow Artemis, and then Lycris for our Spirit. Like, really what I'm looking for is my Voldusk stuff. I just want my Voldusk stuff. Luxamare, first quarter, Waning Gibbous, final quarter, Temple of the Moon, Cactobrum, Oystress, Electronite, and Titan. That's actually really cool to see. I would not mind playing Titan. Got plenty of Ardbuds now, and we have one Ardverum. The Titan deck is really cool. I don't think anyone's playing it. It is not seeing a lot of play from what I understand. I haven't seen it when I've tuned in. I haven't went into the tournaments so far, so... Cactobrawl, Cinder, Bellowbee, Snark, Starbit, Bow of Artemis, Waxing Gibbous, Waning Gibbous, or Waning Crescent, I mean, and another Tornadron. We have a playset of Tornadron now. Not that I wanted a playset, but we have it now. I only needed the one, but you know what? If it becomes good, maybe I could just sell the other two, right? Electrofly, Windjin. I do need a playset of that, though, so I think that's my playset now. Carry On, Snowlet, nice to see. Cockaray, Tsunami, Aurora Borealis, Cunning Offer, terrible card. Salashade also in the rare slot. Okay. I think Salashade is going to be good someday. Someday is going to get banned for being an FTK enabler, or FTK tool. It's not an enabler, it needs an enabler. There's not really a good enabler for it currently, so. No Stone Unturned. Magnetic Force Field, that's an interesting card. Unfortunately not seeing really any play. Nabi, Fawnlet, Voldusk, our first Voldusk. Nice to see that. Titanic Strike, Astral playset now. Draco Ray, Posthumous. That's our playset of Posthumous, I guess. Feels a little bad to be able to pull Posthumous from the rare slot. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, this one's not happy. Look at that. This one is not happy at all. That one did not want to come out. Armadon, Luxamare, first corner, Waiting Gibbous, final corner, Helios Slumber, Doppelgator, Theraheart, and Fornax. This is the one I was talking about. That's the ascended form of Bellowbee that's actually quite strong, but doesn't have a home yet. Really needs a home. Like Fire Nexus is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be, but doesn't really have room for it, and Wind Toolbox is just not there yet. Gloombat, Taxiri, Havocub, Drakid, Porky Wraith, Bow of Artemis, Waxing Gibbous, Waning Crescent. It's hard to read those down there. Ectopossum, this guy's really underperforming compared to what I thought he would be. I think I overestimated the necessity for all of the 2-drops that make it easy to get to a 3-drop guys. Because it turns out you don't need to do that. You could just use Full Moon, and Full Moon is very searchable. Temple of the Moon, No Stone Unturned, Magnetic Force Field, Nabi, Fawnlet, Volumbra, Hypnosum, Werepup, and another Carry-Off. A lot of Carry-Off. Dense Rob up in this. All right. Ardbud. Clovey. Oh, that I like this alt art of Clovey. It looks so sad. Cinder. Torchin. I just realized I should be separating out all my hollows, and I'm not doing that. Well, I'm literally just putting them off to the side in the same pile. Voldusk, another one of them. Tuxiri, Havoc Drakid, Bandaloon, Ardverum, Cedar Source, Joblin. This guy, I still think his day is coming. It just hasn't quite come yet, it seems. And because they just need a couple more tools, maybe? I don't know. Maybe just more experimentation. Snark, Starbit, Electrifly, Windjin, Night Venom. Yeah, this guy stinks on ice. I had higher hopes for him. Not necessarily high hopes, but like higher hopes for him. Nah, just not good. Just not good. It's the exact problem I identified, though. You can't easily ascend into him. It's the exact problem I identified. Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactoball, Cinder, Bow of Artemis, Pikachu. Okay, Waxing Crescent. Again, Waxing Crescent. Okay. I think we're like halfway into the box now. Snowlet, there's my playset. Kakare, Armadon, Luxamare, First Quarter, Velumbra, Hypnosum, Werepup, Pulveror. Why? Pulveror is one of those too? I mean, I think it's okay. Pulveror is a fine card. It's in the structure deck. There's only one of them in the structure deck. Bellowbee, Snark, Starbit, Electrifly, Windjin, Tsunami, Aurora Borealis, Cunning Offer, Co-Malice. Look at that. That's another hollow. Yeah, not as much play as I would have thought for Co-Malice, but it is a fun card. It's definitely an Exaltus level where it just needs better targets. Waning Gibbous, Final Quarter, Temple of the Moon, Snowstone and Turn, Magnetic Force Field, Bandaloon, Ardverum, Cedar Source. There's a Starbit Supernova again. Again, one you really only need one copy of, so not a huge deal getting that. Second one, I mean. Carry On, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactoball, Helios Slumber, Doppelgator, Theraheart, Spoiled Fruit. I'll have a playset of Spoiled Fruit, but it's not even... The thing about Spoiled Fruit is it's not even seeing the kind of play I thought it would see. I thought it would get be a side deck card against Heal. But the thing is, Heal is back. It is still good, but Spoiled Fruit is still bad against it. Navi, Fondlet, Voldusk, Gloombat. Blah, 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 blah. At this point, Corviskull? Corviskull's in the uncommon slot? Okay. At this point, it's still just bad to try and negate one of the heal guys. Even if it's a cheaper negate, it's just bad. Cinder, Bellowbee, Snark, Starbit. I think we've got basically all the commons. Necrolith as our hollow there. Yeah, Necrolith. Necrolith is a pretty good card on paper, but it's just not doing anything. We can probably just skip through all these. Cryptaurus as our uncommon. Cryptaurus feels like a card that is going to be good after they add more Lunar Foretell stuff. Windjin, Carry On, Snowlet. Yeah, we definitely got playsets of a lot of stuff now. Fulgorix. That art's not bad of Fulgorix there. I don't mind that. Here we go again. Aviolith. Oh, man. Oh, Aviolith's gonna get you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there they go. Oh, there they all go. I just knocked them all over. Awesome, dude. Too many goddamn cards. Oh, man. That's great. I'm literally just having to deal with that off to the side. Okay. There's that done. And there's that done. Haha. I fixed the pile that you couldn't see. Final quarter, Temple of the Moon, no stone unturned. Anything here? AO stale, 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 man. I can't believe they want me to play AO stale. Bellowbee, Aspral, Oistillery. Oistillery not awful. Not an awful deck, but really no results as of yet. Not awful is not good enough currently. There's actually good decks in Elestrals now. So you have to actually play good stuff. New Moon. I will take a New Moon. I think New Moon's not bad. I would prefer to see Full Moon, but I will take a New Moon. You got it, 100%. Carry On as our starter. Oh, here's the full art Tornadian. So now I don't need any of those hollow Tornadians that I pulled. I've got the full art to play now. Why would I play any of those when I have the full art? Lot of moon phases in this one. Blizzstrix, there he is, the Blizz boy. Like to see that. Glad to see that guy. I'll take that guy here. I'm gonna put him out here. I'm gonna start doing that now for some reason. There's our Tornadian too. And upcoming here is another pack. Zaptor Hollow is our slot there, and then a Waxing Crescent to protect it. I'm actually kind of low on Zaptors, frankly. I don't have a lot of some of the earlier spirits, so I'll take that. Full Moon, there it is. $40 card right there, Full Moon. That's crazy. TCG Player, getting on TCG Player has significantly increased the price of a lot of Elestral cards, like as a whole. So keep that in mind when you're getting singles. It's just things have gotten a lot more expensive than they were since things got on TCG Player. All right, what we got here? Spoiled Fruit playset, I think. More than the playset? Who knows? I don't particularly care about Spoiled Fruit. Magneros. This guy severely underperforming. I thought this guy was going to fix Thunder, and he really, really didn't. He really didn't. They just need Spark Kit back. They need the Spark Kit redesign that's coming out, and then they'll be good again. Ardbud, Scorpio form. That's what's making Morphrost so impactful. It's just that Scorpio form. A lot better than I thought it was. I thought it was okay, pretty good for the Morphrost strategy, but like I didn't think it was enough. And you know what? Not quite enough, but it is very close. Very close. A lot of full moons in there, or not full moons, but moons. Fulgorix is our uncommon there. Got 4 more packs in here. Oh my god, look at those 2 dense Robs coming at you. Here we go. Dragolus. Slam in the back of my Dragolus. Yeah, I'll take that. I think I only need one of that guy, and I'll take that. You know I like Solar, and I'll be happy to put that in my Solar deck. Okay. Posthumous. Cool. Posthumous. I'll take a Posthumous. Statements dreamed up by the utterly deranged. I'll take a Posthumous. Starbit, Winjin, Snowlet, Gardon. All right, last pack. What is last pack going to get us? Something good in here. I can feel it. I can feel it. Gloombat, Tuxiri, Havacub, Drakid, Porcuraith, Bow of Artemis, Waxing Gibbous, Waning Crescent, Ectopus. Okay. That's entirely, except for the spirit, this is entirely lunar. I am excited that we're moving away from the sets that are all exclusively one typing. All right. Let's go back over what we've got here. So I'm going to pull out I'm going through these cards and pulling out any hollows. It's going to take a little bit because we did start. Oh yeah, I didn't pull out the Dragolus. Yeah, this is a bit of an unfortunate box opening here, but it could be a lot worse. I could have not gotten the full moon. If I didn't get full moon, I think it would have been really bad. Maybe the Blistrix too. The Blistrix is also really nice to have. I gotta get. The thing is, you gotta have like a full playset of Blistrix. You gotta have a full playset of full moon too. Aviolith, dude. Aviolith. Yeah. And Necrolith. I gotta. You know what? I just realized this is yet another set, another box that Elestrals has sent me, and it's just full of liths. Daybreak for me was full of liths too. I got so many Coastalith and the other one. What was the other one for that set? I don't remember. Starbit. I got so many liths from that set. So like. Do they just love sending me liths? Someday liths are going to be good because of No Stone Unturned, and I'm going to be playing Monarch with the liths, and everyone's going to be afraid of me because I have so many liths. Carry off. Unfortunate to see so many Torchin. Like 1 is too many Torchin, but 2 is way too many. It's twice as too many. Okay, next pile. I think I've got 3 of every every lunar phase that is not a uncommon or rare. Yeah, and Titan. I forgot I got him. I like and Titan. Hollow Artemis. I've got a lot of Artemis now. I mean, I already had a lot of Artemis from the previous Shattered Stars. Carry off. Tornadian. So many Tornadian. They heard I talk shit about Tornadian and were like, no. You're going to play him. And you're going to play all 3. All 4 that you pull. I'm going to be playing 4 playsets. Or I'm going to be playing 4 copies of Tornadian in my deck. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, I even put those in the fucking. All right, and here's the our Shatter Stars things. Don't really need to be putting them in a separate thing, but you know. All right, and then of course we have the Stellar Havacub. So we have let's move the Cryover next to the Amperawatt. Okay, so we have the Stellar Havacub, which is really cool. Stellar Cryovern from the tournament pack, Stellar Amperawatt from the tournament pack, the Cyanectar Hollow, the Centarbor, a Constellation, Double Torchin. Let me get our other Torchin. Double Torchin. How unfortunate is that? Necrolith. How many Necroliths do we get? I gotta see. That's 2. Okay, so it's two Necrolith. 2 Necrolith, 1 Aviolith. So not actually that bad. The Tornagians were really where things kind of went off the rails a little bit. Like, that's 4 Tornagians total. One of them is the full art, and the other 3 are the normal stuff. That's a lot of Tornagian. And we have the carry-off. Do we have any more carry-off, or did I just get... No, yeah, I did get 2 carry-off. And I've got the Leviathan. I've got the double Starbit Supernova. The Artemis, the Antitan, the Aviolith, the Zaptor, the Dragolith, and then the 2 like chase cards here, Blitzstrix and Full Moon. But yeah, I like got some good stuff, got some bad stuff. It's kind of a mix. And we got that Havocub. That's pretty cool. I've got to see if that one's serialized or not. I don't know for sure. I don't know what the deal with it is. Stellar. I feel like it's a little bit harder to tell than it should be, but maybe I'm just not accustomed to it yet. Maybe I'll get better with it over time. Havocub Stellar from Fulgorix, $50. It sounds like it must be... Did they say... Hold up. They said they were going to do... Oh, now I remember. I think they said in the structure decks they were going to do... Yeah, there's a lot on here. I think they said they were going to do unserialized Stellars in the starter decks. I don't remember if that was the case or not. Reverse Stellar? That looks different. I don't know. What's going on here? Elestrals. I'm having to go to their Facebook page just to find out information about this. Yeah. And then that just didn't take me to that at all. Okay. Well, at the very least, it's a $50 card, or 50 to 100, it looks like. So that's something. That is something. I think it's a reverse stellar, so I think it's a non-serialized. Yeah, non-serialized. So still, not guaranteed to pull, it looks like. So still pretty decently cool pick up. Here's another look at it. And yeah, that's the Elestrals box. I think there was definitely some cool stuff in here. I really like all the full moon stuff. I'm glad that a lot of that's really easy to get to. I wish all of it was easy to get to, but it is what it is. We got to pull some of that in our box. I like the choices for the blister packs. I think Comalis is one that's going to be good at some point. Werepup is obviously good, and then of course the spirits. You need spirits. So those are, I think, really good picks for the blister packs. I think sometimes the picks for blister packs are like not so good, and so I think really good choice on those. The feel for opening these packs, even though there's still some clumping, I gotta say, a lot better than opening Daybreak. Although I guess I opened less than I opened with Daybreak, but like, it felt less tedious, and I think some of the common cards felt a little bit more playable than some of the previously. But I think that also comes down to just like this set has a lot more change to the meta than previous sets have. Daybreak introduced like 3 cards that were relevant at all, and Frostfall introduced a lot more than that, but like still not like it wasn't a hugely impactful set. And this one, not only is this set a lot more impactful, it also makes some of the previous sets a lot more impactful. Like the solar stuff is a lot better now. The Morfrost stuff is a lot better now. So yeah, really, really cool to see. This set is a big improvement. And you know, the cardstock is really nice still. It's that Daybreak style cardstock, so it doesn't curl as much. It still curls. Be careful about that. You'll want to make sure you're careful about your hollows, especially. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Elestrals, for sending me this box. I really appreciate it. I hope you appreciate my honesty here, instead of just sucking you off or something. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in these credits here. For just $1 a month, you too can find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Haru Hayes, Fleakill, Frog Prince Michael, the Almighty Ferret Lord, and Fire Mizumi. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.